start that. We on board. Do. I'm in the mood for some torture. Yeah, we good.
Dead and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
God, there's so many things to do now. Finish the Novigrad main city area. I think we might have to go around doing all the question marks now. Undiscovered locations around Velen. Maybe play a little bit more Gwent. Should just warm up with a game of Gwent to start off with. Maybe needs to do one more. There we go. Gwent Oliver's unique card. On the beer this time instead of energy drink. Don't know how long I'll be streaming today for. It's the UK election results, so my phone is kicking off. Right.
You've seen the new waitress.
How can I be of service?
Oh, so the music for Gwent is actually just the pub music in the
You're in the
background.
right place.
Sure, let's play.
These are monsters. Okay. I'll keep the frost. Good wombo combo there. Get rid of her. Decoy. Let's get rid of one clear weather. Okay, well. Not great, no spies, but we can see what we can do. Oh my god. We do really need a spy. I've got 21. Unless he's got a big melee setup. Please give me a spy. Another horn. I really didn't need that. I have a bad feeling about this. If I win, I'll be very confused. Put it like that. Because in terms of sheer damage, I mean, unless, right. Use like a big card. Oh, we won! God, that goes easy then. Smashed it. Feeling good about the start of the stream then. Easy.
You win. Card's yours.
He did say he wasn't meant to be very good, that guy. Tibble Egratch. Oh my god, it's actually decent as well. And that guy. So I played all these innkeepers at Gwent. Let's see. City players. The banker plays Gwent.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or
I'm a
not?
good guy.
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
It's funny, it's weird how I can bet them, but I don't have to bet anything in return. Who gets first? We got a spy. Yes, good stuff. Good mix there. 1 archer, 2 archer. Yeah, I'm liking this. I might change a 5. See what we can pick up. That's decent. Yeah, well with that. He's got dandelion as well. Cheeky bastard. Oh, 5 and 4. Blank. That's so crap. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. He hasn't got a decoy, others would have picked it up. I'll use my leader thing now. Yeah, I use it now. Just to take it slightly over. It's very melee heavy, isn't it? Yeah, you could beat me with that. Right, he's got nothing. I'm not going to bait more cards into that. Easy. Oh, I've won anyway, so let's take anything. Won 2 Gwent games in a row, boys.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Do you? I'm just smashing, mate. Vesemir. Crap card. I saw him be put down.
Religious fanaticism.
Shall burn alongside him or her.
Oh!
So I'll play a couple more matches of Gwent and I'll get on it. Oh my god, look at that sky.
You know how to disembowel them.
How weird is that? It's up there. Oh, this is the so actually our main mission is as well, I think.
You got thorny thighs, stranger. Oh! Like a raw wound.
Where's the front door? Just there.
Why, they had everything there. The best
So whole house.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here.
Oh, this is actually the main quest, I didn't realise it.
This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
No, it was this way.
For loving.
Which should play Gwent with you.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Redheads not a whit better than here.
So
Might even be worse. Not milk, but blood from a
The
sorceress.
hierarchy was marrying gorillas. One willfully born with a whip, refusing to bow before a chapel.
Wait,
Indeed.
did she send me upstairs or something?
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Oh no, I got there. I'm trying to play at Gwent first.
I was made for loving.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Let's play.
Up for a round?
Except I
Why,
risked
yes.
nothing.
Let's play.
I never risk anything really. I'll be a bit more worried. Okay, I've got 6 now, so I can get rid of these 5s. Do we need a 4 as an archer? We have a lot of archers. Let's get rid of my last. Put 4 in. 6 in. Vesemir. What deck has she got? I guess we'll find out. The one where I can't use my hero ability. Decoy spy, good. Medic, nice. I don't need another horn, probably. Choose that. That works. Nice siege. Alright. Just to even it out. Oh, so I can actually still use my leader card. It says leader card. Pick a torrential rain cut from your deck and play it instantly. Ah, sugar. Shoot. So many sieges. Oh. I'll play the bare minimum so he can. No, we can play this. Can we play it though? No, I'll play the bare minimum because I think he's going to put a spy down. I didn't. Oh, he's using his leader card combined with that. That's very, very good. Should I pass this? He's going to use a rain. They use any of these sieges. Oh, let's bait out a rain. Okay. Why did he do that? If I pass, you can just win. Oh, I don't know. Hold up. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I think it's still to play for. I want the bare minimum, which unfortunately is that. They cleared the weather up. Okay, now I'm gonna pass. Actually, I can win it. I think we've done it, boys. Right. I'm gonna pass this. It's got 2 cards left. Nice. That's good. As long as it wasn't a siege card. Yeah, we'll go for a nice mix. They're gonna horn that middle. Crap. I don't know why he wouldn't bring his hero card back. The AI is interesting. Passed. He didn't even use this thing. Bro. Won the round. And I've had some great success. 3 for 3.
I don't understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Move on through this. Oh, is that really a good archer? No, siege engine guy. There we go. There it is. We're building it up. Right, let's go do this actual quest.
There's just no hope for
Oh, Well, he's got the actual main mission quest, this guy, so let's go to them. Dijkstra. Dijkstra.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd
Willing to play you at Gwent. We'll talk about the other thing later.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was
True.
alive.
Got to protect Brett Bay.
Better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand. I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to
Go find him. And when you say we've got to find him,
tracker around.
You mean
Tracker, huh?
me?
Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's
Got some
travelling as
badass
a
chestplate
journeyman,
going on.
Itinerant cobbler, that's his colour.
That breastplate is
He was
dope.
first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt.
I know you are, babe.
No one apart from Madame Serenity.
Firstly, though, let's play you at Gwent.
Off this. I mean,
No one. Nerves getting the...
nice to chat and all, Geralt, but don't you have a job to do? Nice to chat and all, Geralt, but don't you have a job to do?
Oh, I can't do it now. Gotta wait. That sucks.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon
Radovid's
Mountains.
not a whit better than me, and she replied it.
Let's go do this
Long as they pay.
boss on nearby, let's do this fencing thing.
We crossed the Yara.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Let's do some fencing. And give me lots of money because you seem rich. That's all I care about.
Fucking hate whores.
Fucking hate whores.
Look awfully suspicious to me. Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no maid. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Oh my god.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Oh, Siggy. Sorry, I got a text
Got
message.
my eye on you, white one.
Okay.
There must be order.
Meet with Rosa. There's a quest here.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and
I remember this
sword.
guy. I beat
Many
the
a
crap out of him.
headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Oh, let's do it.
Duly heated. Now show me what you got.
As I was going to a fencing lesson. One hit.
That enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Oh my god, that actually leveled me up.
Slow.
Over here!
Bastard.
Nilfgaardian Red always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, Fine. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Running fast, isn't she?
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard.
What?
Easy.
Lost your nerve?
I love how I'm like, lost your nerve.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
Beat her
You
up.
alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifting. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Var Atra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
No loitering round here.
I actually need to check the footsteps back here.
Seven Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Got my eye on you, White One.
Just goes to the pub.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Var Atra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Though it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Didn't bow though.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
So I have some fencing.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatching the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Not that one, it's too high level. Enchanting. I've never been to this inn yet.
Sod off.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers our wine baguettes are lucky.
What's on the menu?
Oh, it's constable. Oh, it's got a decoy as well. 2 decoys, boys. That's the dream. Oh my god, that's sick. Okay.
So long.
Let's make this drink quickly. Monsters work out. I don't think I should added more onto them. Very good. Right.
Welcome to the Seven... They even say the hang...
Oh.
How about a few rounds of card?
Gwent. Gwent. Okay, Archer's fine. Double that's fine. 2 ballista. Got a spy. Yeah, looking good. Clear weather. I'll keep. Yeah, we'll just roll with this. 2 average archers, but what are you going to do? Oh, nice. Picked up the medic and the hero. 2 medics. Yeah, I think we can play off this. I'll decoy that out. And 11. I'm going to go ahead and just pass. I've got to get set up the next turn. And that means he has no decoys. Got some spies though. Maybe I could have played off that. Yeah. Oh, Cammy, here we go. Nice to see you again, mate. Happy to see you playing Gwent, yeah, man. I've won three Gwent games in a row. I did the last innkeeper one, so I've done all the innkeepers, and then I've done a couple of city ones, but then I can't do Dijkstra yet because that's the story mission, and I can't play him at Gwent yet because he's like, go fucking do my mission. Sorry, what just happened? God, I wasn't even paying attention there. Crap, okay. Okay. This isn't going too well. I mean, that is utterly insane. Oh, I've had to use so many cards just to beat him. I got two hero cards for Nilfgaard, I think. And yeah, got 2 hero cards for Nilfgaard. And then you know what's Geralt's other Witcher friend called at the very beginning? I got him that you can use. It's like a level 6 warrior figure. Alright, I'm gonna use her. Bring out I guess they're just bringing up the biggest card I have, which is that. So he really did screw me there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I had 2 medics I could have brought up. Oh. I'm gonna just stack heavy into siege. Junker, I just had a beer today instead of an energy drink. Took a break off it. Well, let's see if he can. He's probably going to beat me. I've made so many decoy of the medic. Yeah, I mean, I'm not paying attention now. I'm an idiot. I could have done so many things with these decoys and medics. I could have done the whole front line. I'm being a retard right now. It's because I was just paying attention to speaking to you guys. I'm blame you. I'm a decoy. Yeah, decoy that out. No, actually, it's basically just pick the biggest card I have, which is... Nah. Oh, you passed. I played that so badly as well. I had like so many combos and I just still won. Yeah, I'm wrecking with it. I bought, oh yeah, the woman I'm playing against, she sold me another decoy, so I've got 2 decoys now. That's huge. 2 decoys and, yeah, 2 medics. Some good combo opportunities. Andrew Maxwell, what's happening? Hey bro, how's it doing? How you going, man? You guys both come in together at the same time. It's quite funny. Oh yeah. That's a shit card. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so if we look at my quests. Oh yeah, man, I've got like nearly 5,000 gold, bro. We discuss you in our DMs. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna do some more secondaries, I think. I've played these guys. What? Hold on. I've played these villain players. Yeah, I can't play Dexter now because of that. Unamong fees. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm going to clean up my secondaries. I'm not going to do the main. I'm not going to do the main mission for a little bit now. I'm going to focus on clearing up villains, question marks. You know, it's going to be big, but like, you know, all these question marks. But I don't know how long the stream's going to be today, so because it's the UK general election, so I'm going to go downstairs and watch that and stuff for a little bit. Might play some Heroes of the Storm, just something casual, because I've been streaming this game like 6 days in a row. Literally 6 days in a row. Yesterday I streamed for 7 hours. I mean 7 hours. Yeah, like we'll ask each other if you're online, and if you are, we both go on. That's awesome, dude. Nice to hear, man. Look at these guys. You voted Labour. Fair enough. Your choice, bro. How are we getting here? We've been here for 4 in a row. Yeah, you guys have been here from like basically the very beginning, man. It's been awesome to have you guys here, give me all this advice. Now I can play Gwent. I played Gwent without you guys, and I literally won every single time in a row. I've won 4 in a row just now. Yeah, that's the kind of knowledge you guys have given me to be able to do that. Where do I go? Oh, it's like around there, isn't it? I'm definitely a UKIP man. Young Padawan, senpai! The student has outgrown me, master. You listen to me!
Open up.
Oh. Magic. Yeah, senpai. You must play Gwent all your life, you.
Boy.
Let's get my crap award.
You should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told
What the
him
fuck was
to
that you
leave
just done?
town.
It's my Japanese samurai accent.
So he said.
Take it.
You must become a master at Gwent. You will never become master at Gwent if you do not play. You must learn. You're the only man I see running with a torch. Yeah, man. You've got to light up everything, see what's going on. Fist tech addict. You've got to get the immersion, man. Actually, the only one I have seen use a torch. Yeah. Alright, we're just clearing up some quests, so... let's start the lowest level one first, which is... following the threat.
I'll get that little shit. Teach him a step of my toe.
I never use it. I'd use a torch in dungeons. So, yeah, man. Mate, if you're like in a cave, you're going to use a torch, aren't you? Or like a potion that makes you able to see. Like you can use that as well, obviously. But yeah, man, I always use a torch. You know, like there's caves you have to go into sometimes, and things like that. So I can bloody see, man. It's annoying you can't be a bit like Aragon and use your sword with your torch, like against the ring race. That'd be badass. So what games do you and Cammy, what games do you guys play outside of The Witcher? Do you play any like multiplayer games or anything like that? Like, my time in Novigrad's been awesome. This place is huge. So there's such detail. FIFA, yeah, classic game. Man. I'm actually really good at FIFA. I hardly play it, but when I do play it, I mates' houses and just smash it. No, it's not that way. Black Ops, Kingdom Hearts, FIFA. Yeah, bruh, Kingdom Hearts, man. What a fucking game. Dearly Beloved, best song in a video game, apart from Zelda.
White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
No.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Bro, you serious now? Easy. Oh yeah, that Sanctuary song. A sanctuary, and you and I. Na, na, na. Yeah, that's a banger. But also I'm thinking of Dearly Beloved, which is like the best Kingdom Hearts song. I play it sometimes on my stream when I'm setting it up in the background. I've not played a lot of this year because I find it was way too competitive this year. Like I was clenching my butt from 99% of the time. What's competitive? What, FIFA? Can't I just play career mode this year? I'll see. Yeah, mate. I'll see. Career mode. There's no other career mode. What a tune. Won the Tigers. I was thinking, actually, Andrew. Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing. You can get a PlayStation 2 emulator on your computer if you set it up right. And because I got a controller, I might be able to play Kingdom Hearts in that. Would you be down to watch that as well? When I'm eventually done with this, maybe. Or like it's a bit of a break. Because I was generally thinking of downloading that emulator to play some old games. And Kingdom Hearts is such a sick game.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Huh?
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
You'll never be done with The Witcher, yeah, no. I won't be. But when eventually I decide to take a break for a bit. I'm not an expert on it, but it's brilliant, mate. You don't need to be an expert on Kingdom Hearts. It's just one of those games you can just casually play and just finish it. I just love Disney, mate.
Witnesses to these attacks?
I grew up with Disney films, and it's like a great mix of like Disney action, like fantasy. It's great.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
You guys see what a mascot here?
So long.
Took the fan away, and I'm now just got my boy here to watch it. He's like my pet on the journey. I played 2 on PS2 when I was younger, and then 358 out of 2 days in DS. What's that? 358 out of 2 days. I know it's a DS game. They created quite a few games, didn't they? There's someone else who kind of comes into my streams now and then who loves The Witcher, Kingdom Hearts as well.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire? Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Gotta be an Ekimara, because I know that is. You know what game I get hated for liking? Mass Effect Andromeda, dude. I know. You know what's gonna like really annoy you, and annoy lots of my friends. Get annoyed at it. I've never played Mass Effect.
Was sneaking along the shoreline.
I heard it's got a cool, fantastic story-driven game, but I've just never played it. I didn't know 358 out of 2 days. It's a Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah, they made quite a few extra games like on DS and stuff. I know, like Key to Memory or something, whatever that game is. I don't know. Okay. Just jump off.
Tracks in here, but not human. Monster was wounded.
From the water using the Witcher senses. It'll be a cross, obviously, won't it? I've never played a Mass Effect either, and Andromeda was my first, and I thought it was really good. Yeah, man. It's kind of like a bit like The Witcher, I heard, in terms of the story. I imagine it's like a bit sexual, some of it, like big like characters, really develop plots, stuff like that. You can make decisions that impact the game later on, blah blah. And I just fell in the water again. Fantastic.
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in him. Gotta
This
be an
person's
Ekimara.
sucking tons of blood. Here we go. I already know I've got to quit. Where's that vampire roll? Oh, he's going to claim the thing, isn't he? The reward.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Had enough?
He's going to claim it.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
It's about Voxus in the organisational. He befriends Axel and how he learns about feelings and emotions since he still is nobody. Yeah, it's basically a sci-fi witch. That's why I bought it. Okay. I love this guy. Him and another guy are my two favourite characters.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
So this guy's a cool guy, is he? And the other one, yeah, no spoilers, bro. You know it, Andrew. You know it.
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks.
Well, he's obviously a
Here
witcher,
for our
Lambert.
reward.
Witches? Since
Got a
when do you
thing, a
travel in
pendant.
pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
If you lose
Where's
a temper, what's
Yad
going to happen?
Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
What do you think's going to happen? I'm going to kill them, obviously. You mean I got to fight because this guy I knew once has.
What? Lost your nerve?
By the way, guys, I want to go heavy build. I've decided to test it out because I'm wearing heavy armor and it's badass. And you look at it. So I want to go like heavy armor spec because everyone seems to go quick spec. I might just go for the badass, like big hitting, you know, to be a bit different.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
The Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Killed him.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet
He's
me
a
at
bit
the
more
Seven
aggressive
Cats.
than me.
Tell you everything there.
That being said, I
The
just kill
Tavern
everyone.
Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Is light armor always the best thing? Are there no good like heavy builds? Is that the idea? That was a good sword, that. Right. I don't know. Basically, Lambert was trained by Vesemir alongside. I've got to catch up with chat. Oh, okay. He was trained by Vesemir. Fellow Witch was trained in Karma, and he's basically a pal. Stamina regen is slow and less casting, so basically, if I go heavy, I can't cast as much at all. All I do is put Gwent on myself and then just kill people with a sword. I'm good now. The heavy armor looks badass, but that's the issue. And I'm liking the threads, you know what I'm saying?
Hey-ya!
It does make me look less witchery though, more like an actual guard, so I don't know what I feel about that. Three else know the armor. Buy the in-keep Gwent cards off him, okay. Yeah, Gwent up, I mean Gwent. Man, I get it so wrong, because Gwent and Gwent sounds so similar.
Alright, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Yeah, get it all.
Let me hear the whole
Learn
thing.
more about you.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, he's fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of the Lander. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
As far as I remember, the Ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the Ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And he had Carradine?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
What now?
What do you intend to do?
I intend to get even with the bastards who did it. Carradine most of all. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Well, let's do it. Andy always makes that mistake as well.
Vienne.
I love how Cammy, you're always putting Andy down. You're always checking him, going like, nope, stop lying.
We want to see Yad Carradine.
School of the Cat basically has bad rep because they're all mental.
Now, why would I help you?
Just asking us.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
What is that crap on the table? It's like dust.
I was part of Carradine's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Who else was in Carradine's band?
Aside from me, Sleeve,
It's consistent in the friendship. So this is the only way to stop his ego inflating. Ego from playing 400 hours of Witcher 3.
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleeves to talk to.
Geralt's got an ego. My Geralt does. I just kill people if they get in my way. I pretend to be really nice and friendly to like people like Triss who I want to bang, but actually I'm just a little bit cold-hearted. Because I'm a Witcher. I've been around for like 100+ years.
What about you? What's your story?
Squire-tell. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradine. They never treated me as a equal. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Carradine. He always preferred that cunt Sleeves.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
I'm not like egotistic. You know that's a lie. You're not egotistic because I deflate
We need to
it.
talk to Hammond.
I insult myself half the time. You guys are classic, like best mates. Just arguing each other.
Kill you
will see. As for you...
Do whatever you think's right, Lambert. Not here to preach morals.
Do what you think is right. Only one thing worse than cold-blooded murder. Hypocrisy. Informers, racists, snitches.
Vienne, bloody hell, what is it?
They've come for me, Baron. I told you someone would, sooner or later.
Nessa 10.
Shit.
Oof. I've worked up quite a lot.
Bottle, eh?
Oh, there we go.
Come on, come closer.
Wait a second. So I had to rush downstairs. Right, back onto it. Rick's about to kick some ass against my says weeks a week and needs to play again. Oh god. I was like, don't you tell me how to play Gwent! Nah, my dog was barking downstairs. Oh, come here, Veen. Get on the floor. What can I kill her like that? Vicious. Just casual woman brushing in the
You gotta
background.
help me, Geralt.
Why not?
Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredegor and meet with Solis.
Fun.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Yep, great cards. I'm with that.
Be a butcher, Newbie.
Let's go loot these people first.
That's a shot.
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Let's go loot Vienne.
Any truth to it? The
At your
starving in
service, Squire. My valor stands.
Welcome to the. I even say the.
What's on the menu to...
Another decoy. Man, I've got 3 decoys now. I'm rolling in the decoy. Let's play it quickly.
How about a few rounds of cards?
I don't need that many decoys, do I? I've already got 2 decoys. I think we're good for now. I'll try it with 2 decoys. If you think we need a 3rd, we can put that in. Okay, good siege stuff going on. I keep it at 2, yeah. I think this is looking good, to be honest. We do want to spy, so let's go hunting. Decoy. Good decoy the medic. I know you can't decoy that hero though. Let's change her. Yes, we got a medic. That's good. 2 medics. So no spies, but we got medics. I wish. Yeah, I'll just decoy his spy. I'm going to even out a bit, I don't want to go too heavy into the siege. Shall I risk putting a stripes down now, when I could try and decoy a spy if he has one? He would have used the spy if he had one though. I think he might not have one. I think I'm going to go just over. I'm going to play my hero card. Okay, right. My options now, I'm at 6 card, he's at 5. What do? I could pass, but I'm not. I'm only like 6 clear. Or I could clear the weather up. Even if he does use the spy whilst you pass, you can medic it back out. Clear weather or pass. I'd say clear weather. Widens that lead and forces him to pass, maybe? Okay, he's got a spy, good. Decoy out. Now do I... should I pass? Or should I play? Use it? Should I use it? No. Ah, into another spy. Into another spy! Guys, 3 spies in a row. I'm not going to decoy anything there. I'm going to just pass. This is inappropriate, getting all these spies 18 plus. This is filthy stuff, isn't it? Okay, he passed, so I'm going to go bare minimum, yeah? Or do I medic one out? Low level medic, get one out? Or do I go bare minimum? With like a dandelion. What's the play? I can't remember what to do if he passes first. Bare minimum, dandelion or 5? Okay. I'll do a dandelion. I can medic him back out. Gonna make it back out. Oh, I got an achievement. Geralt and friends. Ah, don't worry about it, it's fine. No, I use a big ass. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 4 and then I'm going to medic back out the dandelion and see if that works. Oh, he's giving me lots of... Oh. Definitely going to get the dandelion back. Because I haven't got my special ability anymore. That Yennefer card is saucy. Yeah, man. Wait, do you want me to... Honestly, I could just play off that. Should I decoy that spy back? Should I always decoy that spy back? Yeah, okay. When with me, you always decoy spy, don't you? So that works. Oh yes. Oh my god. Well, we've got a couple of wombo combos coming up, split over the board. So if he does any weather effects, it should be kind of good. I think we're looking at a victory, guys. I think we're looking at a win. I've got a horn as well, tons of sieges. Yeah. And I've got a really good deck. It's picking up now quite a lot. I'm smashing it. Clear weather, that's when you know. When the NPC uses clear weather on nothing, that's when you know you've won. He's just destroyed himself there. Oh, Yennefer coming through. Easy, GG. $115. I haven't lost a single game of Gwent today. Oh, silver, that's what that shit was on the table. Wait, she just gave me 3 silver, is that it?
Wine.
Bruh.
Wine, I want
What?
wine, damn it.
Okay, there's 2. Yeah, I must have already won a card. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do these 2 little quests in that city. Oh well. So what do you think? Do you think we need 3 decoys? Or I think we should keep it at 2, to be honest. I mean, I'm no master Gwent player, but it seems alright. Oh, hold up, got a phone call. Oh, then. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. Keep it at 2. Yeah, 2, I think so. Did he just say hot chocolate? Don't you dare say I'm shit at Gwent, I've not lost the game today. What was that? I'm shit at Gwent? What? Come on. How dare you?
Ah.
Let's talk to this dwarf.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
Yeah.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
You fucking want some? Fucking what? I love you.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Let's just follow this stuff. It looks like blood.
Only ever feels like shagging. Don't lift a finger round the yard.
And back into the pub.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
Wee!
He lost, demanded them
Good
papers
joke.
back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Give me the documents.
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite.
That's easy. That thing's so useful. I think Andrew, you told me to get it. That sign, and if you rank it up, it's just like OP because you just sort out everything so quickly.
Faster.
Use the force, Luke. Joe, what are you saying?
Elven blood, eh?
It's the wrong game, Joe. It's the wrong game. This isn't Star Wars: The Old Republic, bro.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. The deed to a townhouse
He's
in
got
Vingerberg.
small legs.
And true enough, I've been drinking.
It's a dwarf.
I've been carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to
This
give
was a
them back.
dick.
When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
1 experience point. Yeah. These are like the really easy quests, aren't they? But I want to do them anyway. Get them out of the way. Yeah.
Tough times.
Okay, there's nothing there.
Die.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Fistek is like the drug, isn't it, in the witch's land?
Steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall? Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Given me no choice.
Easy. These low-level quests, dude.
Thank you, Witcher.
Give me some Fistek.
Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this. A sign of my gratitude.
I love it if that was Fistek.
That'll do. Pick me some for lunch tonight.
Right. So I think that constantly telling me to go to Skellig. I'm gonna go to Glory. Let's look at my current quests. So this quest is so nearby, actually. It's useful.
Good day.
Oh, wait. There's Pharaoh. Where's Pharaoh, guys? Is that on there? Oh. Oh, I can't get that yet. I've got a quest for them. Okay. The Rosh's camp. Go around checking out the notice boards. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just trying to clear up my current quests I have. You know. I'm only going to stream for about 15 more minutes as well, because I pooped out from yesterday's session, and I went to the gym today and I'm knackered. Although there's maps you can buy and Skellig to unlock some of the Isles fast travel points you don't need to sail. Okay. Useful to know, thanks. I always buy stuff that has the exclamation, the exclamation mark on it.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
Got him.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Alright.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's Tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulgrew.
I know Hangman's Tree well. Everything always happens at Hangman's Tree, my god.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox.
A very hard mission. Is it? This is a level 11 on the quest log, and I'm level 16 already. So it's probably like hard when you do it. But I'm way ahead of all of those things. Yawning.
It's the village below. Black with Nilf guardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
I'm going back here. That's where I started.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the black ones!
Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
This is no time for chatter.
Oh my god. I need to save Vess. She's over here. Oh my god. Vess, you better bloody stay alive. Where is she? That was so lucky.
Damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon you.
She kept dying for me, exactly. I knew that's why I was hard. Because it's a rescue thing. So I ran right to her and just ran past the house.
Join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up. If you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Yeah, right.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind.
I'm being nice.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Well, they've been liberated. That's good. Open up. Loot the bodies. You killed him? Yeah. I'll have to walk. I'm gonna throw out all the really bad weapons. Well, let's see what happens, Andrew. Because I didn't kill him, he might bite me on the arse later or something. I don't know.
Easy, not at all.
Overburdened, yeah. Right, let me go. Okay. I definitely don't want to go to Skellig yet. Let's get to the square. Someone new subbed as well, that I haven't seen. Soul Scorpio. Nice. That's awesome.
Top-notch soap.
Show me what you have.
A level 27 axe. Jesus. Top-notch swords? Oh yeah, you guys are joking about it earlier. That's a badass silver sword, look at that.
So long.
I'll put this stuff on. Silent intensity, okay. Attack power, adrenaline point, chance to poison. These are all 2%. I'll put attack power on that. Oh no, those picks are really good. Oh yeah, and the hands are really good as well. I'm actually gonna sell these.
Top knot.
Also, just to piss you off, Cammy, I thought I'd just
Show
speak
me
to
what
him
you
again. Top knot sword. Okay. Repair. That. How dare you? Chest armor, trousers. Axeman's trousers. Everything else is minus. Yeah, whatever.
So long.
Right. So, what's this thing? Priscilla? Oh, it's just there. Okay. Let's just quickly tell her what we learned about Dudu. Might as well, whilst we're here. All the quests are so close by in this game. In this area of the world. Because it's all the cities. Priscilla is the bard one, isn't it?
Where you going?
And Dudu is the guy who got beaten up by... When we were playing as Ciri, a little dwarf who got beaten up.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With a Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Okay.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
You loved it. It's a fun mission. The ending's great.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
I don't think I can write a play. I'm a
Not
witcher.
sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Not really.
Not entirely.
Tough. You'll need to pick it up as we go along. There's no time to explain everything to you. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Polis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Yeah, right, okay with that.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Moller. Yeah.
Perhaps not.
Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it. We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
The Doppler's Salvation.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message that
I do enjoy this one.
A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Let's go for... comedy.
I think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just be quiet.
A picture. Drunk a picture.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Nice. Let's get out of this pub. Save. Right, I'm gonna stop there, guys, because yeah, I'm knackered. Big day today, and I streamed for like 7 hours yesterday. So I'll be back tomorrow, in all likelihood. Though I might be out Friday night, so we'll see. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Saturday sometime. Just click the bell, and then you'll know when I'm streaming. But yeah, cheers Andrew and Cammy as well for hanging out again, bros. Peace.